Hello, everyone. Welcome to me and my spirits. I do readings about various things that's in the news, whether it's world news, pop culture, business news, you name it. This channel is designed to give you a behind the scenes of maybe some things that are hidden, that are not brought to light. And I go to the tarot to look for and find the answers to things that are not necessarily public. So I'm looking for what's really going on. With that being said, part of why I enjoy doing readings so much is because I like to connect with people and I really want to make it an experience where you get value out of what is coming out of the tarot. The tarot delivers so many different messages, and I never know which message is going to hit. And so I'm going to deviate quite a bit from what I normally do, which is readings on celebrities and relationships. And I am going to make this reading all about you, for those of you who are single, and those of you who are in relationships. We want to go to the tarot to give you some uplifting message to help you in your relationships, because every season is a season for relationships. I want you to hear the message that the tarot is delivering to you in terms of your relationships or your lack thereof a relationship. And so, ladies and gentlemen, let's get started. So let's start off with you singles. What's up, singles? So tarot, what strengths or qualities should Aries focus on to attract a loving and fulfilling relationship? This is for the sun sign, Aries, the very fiery, passionate, independent Aries. So what strengths or qualities should Aries focus on to attract a loving and fulfilling relationship? Single Aries, the first card I am pulling out the deck is the Three of Wands. The second card out the deck is the Six of Swords. And the final card for this spread, for those who are Aries, is the Eight of Wands. The Three of Wands is an energy of optimism, success, and achievement. The tarot is basically, with the Three of Wands, saying that there are many of you Aries who really need to take some time and focus on getting some wins under your belt. The Six of Swords is an energy of there being a rough path and indecisions, loss. The Six of Swords is a challenging card, but it's a card of travel, of journeying. So you have the Three of Wands and the Six of Swords in partnership with each other. But the Six of Swords is an energy that you can overcome because the tarot delivered you the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands is an energy of distraction, possession, good intentions, though. You have good intentions. And so the tarot is basically advising that you get some wins under your belt. Many of you may have gone through a difficult time and have had some challenges that has been in front of you. Perhaps some of you have experienced some sort of loss when it comes to having had a relationship that you anticipated would work, and maybe you guys broke up, maybe you guys are on a break, or maybe your relationship is not going quite how you want it to go at this point in time. The tarot is saying to get some wins under your belt. And what exactly does wins under your belt look like? Well, the Tarot, through the Eight of Wands energy, is saying that you have been distracted, but you need to gain new activities through the ideas that you already have. Perhaps you've thought of doing something exciting like traveling, or perhaps you have considered focusing more on what your next steps forward should be. In order for you to attract a loving and fulfilling relationship, you really have to get right with yourself. Do things that are going to uplift you. Do things that are going to make you feel good about being yourself and being who you are in this moment in time. The Tarot is saying you need an achievement and you need to be optimistic about achieving a goal that maybe you have put on the back burner. You have very good, genuine intentions. And in order to be in a great place and to be attractive, you have to love your life. You have to live your life. You have to enjoy yourself. And so this is actually a really great spread. If you're thinking of how you can be better for the next relationship, the best thing you can do is to focus on yourself and go back to the core of who you are. Go back to your goals, go back to your dreams, and start thinking about how you can take one tiny little step towards achieving that. You have some good ideas that you thought about in the past that you may have put on the back burner that you really need to revisit, because it's your ability to move forward and have an achievement that has nothing to do with anybody else except for you. It's that kind of action that's going to position you to be in a better space to attract love and fulfillment in your next relationship. So I hope that is clear for those of you who are single. So Aries, those of you who are in a relationship, whether you are married or have a significant other, this is for those of you who are in a relationship. Tarot, what strengths or qualities should Aries focus on to enhance and nurture the love and the fulfillment in their current relationship? What strengths or qualities should Aries focus on to enhance and nurture the love and fulfillment that is in their current relationship? First card out of the deck is the Three of Cups. The second card out of the deck is the Three of Wands. And the final card out of the deck is the Five of Cups. Okay, so those of you Aries who are in relationships, let's go. The Three of Cups energy is an energy of agreement, success. And you guys, this is the pregnancy card and cheerfulness and celebration card. So that is the Three of Cups energy. The Three of Wands energy is optimism, success, achievement. Okay. And the Five of Cups. This is a really great reading for those of you who are in relationships. The Five of Cups energy is an energy of fear, disappointment, frustration, and weakness. So Aries, those of you who are in a relationship right now, many of you may have just discovered or may soon discover that you are pregnant. You know, this card shows all of the fish, and fish is usually a symbol of of children, of fertility and growth. You have the Three of Cups. And so many of you may be at a moment of happiness and success. Some of you may have worked really hard to get to this point because, despite what we see on television or in the movies, actually getting pregnant or growing your family can take time. And it's a situation where there's a lot of positivity surrounding you in your current relationship. This may be one of the happiest times you've experienced in a while in your relationship. The Three of Wands, again, is an energy of achievement and success. So some of you may have been trying for a while to grow your family and to grow your relationship, whether it's husband and wife, boyfriend, girlfriend. Many of you have been working at achieving that success, and you're in the moment right now. This is a great place to be. And the advice with the Five of Cups energy, it comes across as more of a warning from the tarot that in this moment of your great success and achievement in your growth in your relationship, whether it's through pregnancy or just you and your partner being in a better place, in a closer place, the tarot with the Five of Cups energy is advising, do not let your fear of loss, whether it's fear of possibly losing this great moment and this great space that you're in, don't let your fear of loss and disappointment, don't let it dampen the moment of your happiness and your success and your achievement with where you are at this moment in time in your relationship. The tarot is saying to revel in this moment, enjoy it. Relationships are filled with ups and downs, but stick with it and enjoy it. You have plenty of times to be, upset or frustrated or weak in some way, but this is the time to celebrate. Be happy, be merry, be in love. And that, ladies and gentlemen, for those of you Aries who are in relationships, that is how you focus on enhancing and nurturing the love and fulfillment that you currently have in your relationship. Enjoy the moment. Don't think too far ahead and don't think too deeply into the past. It's a good time, it's a good space, it's a good place, and enjoy. I hope you enjoyed this reading, Aries, and until next time, don't forget to hit the subscribe button.